Parental discretion advised.
Hi, I'm Jim Palmer. The Money Store has built its business by helping homeowners reestablish their credit. For over 25 years, they've specialized in helping people who are behind on their mortgage, credit cards, and other loans to establish a new budget with one loan, one payment. So if you have credit problems and own a home, call the Money Store. You can refinance your mortgage and end up with a sensible budget that works for you. Call the Money Store at 1-800-LOAN-YES. The Money Store, where America goes for money.
Discover the excitement of building today with TK Constructors. We give you all the amenities you could ask for in a new home. A home that's conventionally built on your lot for as little as $49.9. That includes vaulted ceilings, a wood-burning fireplace, Anderson windows, and Kenmore appliances. They're all standard in a TK home. So find out what all the excitement is about. Call us at 1-800-TK-TK-FYI.
RTV's Teleparent helps connect schools and families. If your school's online, call 387-2999. Teleparent is making a difference for education.
Look for Home for the Holidays magazine and enter the Bahamas Vacation Sweepstakes.
Hey, Kip! Hey, get the cutting edge. Did you catch it yesterday? Yes. Stack foot right there? Yes, I did. My brother, the oldest son my parents wanted, works there. Did she pull the job on Tab Martin or what? Yeah, poor guy. Chandler, are you gonna cry?
You know, I really felt sorry for Dixie. I really
What for? So, good old Dixie Belle's got herself an experienced man, right? She's lucky.
It stinks. Nobody's got any privacy anymore.
Yeah, what is this? Are we gonna have a pity party here?
Hey, it's not fair. I mean, he got sucker punched. He didn't know what to say.
Yeah, I mean, place yourself in Dixie's shoes. I mean, if imagine the man that you love to have to admit on national television that he cheated on his wife.
Maybe Dixie will get even, have her own affair.
I'm free.
I wonder why.
Actually, you're making history with Mr. D.
No, better. With the principal, Mr. Bright.
Oh, wow.
That's the name.
Sure, we're on top of it. Yeah, 100%, no problem. Next week? So long.
Where is she?
I haven't got a clue. I tried the bait, nothing, not even a nibble.
No, we need Erica Kane from the Cutting Edge, and we need her now.
Somehow we seem destined for disappointment.
Disappointment? What about cancellation? We've got to reel in the star, otherwise we're going to get axed.
Maybe Wade is all talk.
No, you've got to find her. Please work the Tad Martin magic on her. Please, and bring her back.
With what? A lasso?
Whatever works. Please? I know how extremely persuasive you can be with a woman when you want to be. And don't tell me you've changed. Because it's obvious that you have.
Are you all right?
Finally.
Oh, you sounded terrible. What's wrong?
Oh, Katerina von Blixen.
The soprano?
Right, we built this entire show around her, but she can't work without chemical aid.
You think she uses drugs?
Well, painkillers, I guess. I mean, something's with her larynx. It's way too complicated to understand. In any case, she needs something like, Percocet, something like that. Fast. She needs it fast. So do you know where I can please get my hands on some?
Erica, this is me, Olga, remember? These pills. These pills are for you, aren't they?
All right. Yes, they are. You're right. They are for me.
You've got to take a great step backwards and look at what you're doing.
Are you going to help me or not? What are you staring at? What are you doing standing there gawking at me?
Erica, we're not gawking. We just couldn't help but hear you.
Hear me? Are you kidding? I was sitting you're having a private conversation with my friend Olga. I can't believe them. Can you see what I have to put up with? I was asking Olga if she would help me, please, for the holiday modeling sequence that I'm planning to book on the cutting edge, as if it is any of your business.
As if we care.
Are you okay?
Olga, will you please help them?
Yes, we were discussing the modeling business. But in this particular instance, I don't think I can help you.
This is a private conversation?
Nice talking to you.
These two are the nosiest, most interfering in-laws I have ever been saddled with. And you can imagine what they would have made out of this whole thing. Really, thank you for playing along with me.
Save your thanks, Erica. I'm not playing along with anything. You have a problem. A big problem. And the sooner you admit it, the better.
Far be it for me to deny my wolfish past, Liza, but I'm not feeling very wolfy today. See, the fact is, our problem with Erica is professional, not personal.
Oh, no, wait a second. What is the difference? Professional? Personal? The point is you get what you want.
Yeah, well, that's one way of
No,
looking
that's
at it.
the only way to look at it. What I want from you, the producer of The Cutting Edge with Erica Kane, to do is to bring that star, get her in this studio, on time, doing her job. Is that so much to ask?
Well, I don't know, Liza. I'm not sure. See, I'm just a lowly producer. You're the station general manager, the head honcho, the big cheese, the great kahuna, whereas I just produce, you manage. And since you single-handedly managed to tick off the star, drive off her husband, and run her out of the studio, I suggest you get busy earning those really big dollars and smooth things over yourself.
Do I detect a hint of hostility?
I don't know, do you?
Because I have this job and you thought it was yours?
Not a bit. After all, the undisputed fact is you have more experience. Excuse me.
In television. I may be the best general station manager this place has ever seen, but you are the undisputed champ at handling volatile, high-strung women, and I will testify under oath to that. Meanwhile, what have you done lately to find Erica Kane?
Oh, nothing. Just left 4 messages with Coral, 2 with Dimitri, and 1 with Bianca. Oh, that is, of course, on top of the flowers and the gifts I sent her yesterday.
You have to do more.
More. Let's see. I know. We could cut out your heart and send it to her on a silver platter. Excuse me, Mr. Martin. Could you please sign these vouchers? Thanks.
You know what I always found about your humor? It was just so funny. Really.
Yeah.
But the advertisers are actually calling the station wanting to know. The sponsors want to know where our star is.
Why so relax? I did one silly little show. As long as our ratings stay up, who cares?
Famous last words.
That's all right.
Thank you. I tell you what. I'll call her. If she'll talk to us, we'll go over there.
No, not us. You. I have to go to an affiliate convention in New York. I'm leaving tonight. It's tomorrow. You're going to have to handle this all on your own.
No answer. So what you're telling me is, as station general manager, you're basically dumping this whole thing off on me.
Why not? I have total confidence in you.
Youth. So insightful, so sensitive.
It's okay, Mike.
Look, dirt is these guys' life's blood. They thrive on that kind of stuff.
Look, they're just kids. They didn't mean to hurt anybody. But if Junior and Jamie hurt them.
Oh, come on. They don't mean anything by it, really.
I know. Oh, it's just so wonderful to have his head in front of the camera instead of behind it. But I guess it's all part of fame, right? A little exploitation.
Yes.
I think the whole stupid show is just something for them to get some ratings. But don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Worry about my cousin, Bobby Warner. Little reptile.
Okay, everybody. I know you'd all rather be home doing something else, but we got a lot to cover here, places to go. Tonight is career night. How many of you little scholars plan on attending and taking advantage of it? Guys, we have community leaders willing to give you job insights for you, the future generation. Now, how many of you are going to show up? Aha, that's good. That is very, very, very good, considering the fact that these people are going to talk about real jobs in the real world, making real money, which is something you should all know about as well. Parents are invited as well. Anita, did you remember to invite your parents to career night?
Yes, I did.
My buddies Hector and Isabella wouldn't miss career night for anything, Mr. D.
Bobby, Are your grandparents going to make it?
Not if I can help it.
Oh, they'll be there. I gave Uncle Palmer and Opal a special invitation myself.
Gee, thanks.
Scott, how about your dad? Is he going to make it?
No, he can't make it. He has this gallery thing in Center City, or someplace like that.
Really, that's too bad. You would have enjoyed it.
Your dad missed career night? What's the deal?
I need new clothes. Oh, yeah, right. Never mind. By summer. Bikini time. That's a million years away.
Talking to someone?
Myself. Are you leaving?
Yeah, I have to.
Don't look so sad. I won't do anything bad. Cross my heart.
We called your mother, Kate?
Kelsey.
Kelsey. But had you called her?
No.
I wish you would. Mom knows you're safe, but she would love to hear the sound of your voice.
I told you, I don't have anything to say to Mom. But if it means that much to you, I will. I promise.
When?
Soon.
How about now?
You're not going to be happy until I do it. Okay. For you.
She just wants to be sure you're all right.
Granddad, can I talk to Mom without, like, an audience?
Okay. I'll see you tonight at dinner.
Gone with fun.
All My Children, brought to you by Boost. Help keep your body at its best with new Boost Nutritional Energy Drink.
No one knows how to reverse the aging process. But we do know that proper nutrition is one of the keys to staying healthy and active. Unfortunately, sometimes we're just too busy to eat right. The good news is, now there's Boost. It's a whole new kind of milkshake with 25 important vitamins and minerals, including antioxidants and beta-carotene. No, there isn't a fountain of youth, but you can help keep your body at its best with Boost.
How fast does maximum strength Ambisol start to relieve toothache pain? Before you can say, Ambisol. Get maximum strength relief from toothache pain on contact. Maximum strength Ambisol. Put it on. The pain is gone.
When something's loved, it shows. When something's the perfect shade of pale pink and fits like the first time and just makes you feel beautiful, it shows. When you care for something in your light, it shows.
Last week we thought we had a 24-hour bug.
But we may have had a mild case of salmonella poisoning.
They came from bacteria, which was spread around our kitchen to other foods.
Now we use Lysol antibacterial kitchen cleaner. As it cleans, it kills the bacteria and keeps them from spreading.
Which may help keep us from getting sick. Get Lysol antibacterial kitchen cleaner.
Did you know that for the toughest oven grime, you'd have to clean your oven twice with this to get it as clean as just once with Easy Off Heavy Duty? No oven cleaner cleans better or faster. So clean your oven twice or clean it once with Easy Off Heavy Duty.
Easy Off makes oven cleaning easier.
Huggy Supreme answers wishes every day with its soft cloth-like cover and tabs from Velcro USA.
And now there's the $1 Million Huggy Supreme giveaway. Win one of 10 grand prizes of a $100,000 bond. Or win sweatshirts, sneakers, prizes galore, plus valuable coupons in every specially marked package. $1 million giveaway, and one winner could be you. There's no time to wait. So head to the store and make your wish come true.
Huh. They say these little pills coat like Pepto-Bismol and relieve like Pepto-Bismol, but they don't taste like Pepto-Bismol? How do they expect people to swallow that?
With water, dear. Pepto-Bismol caplets, the comfort of Pepto without the taste.
They thought they had forever. Starting that. Now there's so little time.
I can't feel your hand.
And so much to say.
I love you. I love you so much.
Can the moments they share fill a lifetime? General Hospital, weekdays on ABC.
Tonight, this was the 2020 that touched your hearts.
Give me a big kiss.
Two sisters joined at birth, and only one survived. Millions of you wanted to know what happened. This week, we'll show you her incredible life. 2020, tonight.
Remember, papers due on Friday. Don't forget, no doodling. Okay, that's it for today, class. We'll see you all tonight at career night. Class dismissed. See you later. Goodbye.
Bye, Mike.
Mr. Warner, bye. And Mr. Sheffield, can I see you guys for a minute, please?
Excuse me. Hey, I got practice, man. Is this, about the midterm?
Yeah, it is. You guys blew it big time, so what are you going to do to regroup now, huh?
How come you lied about your dad?
What, you don't believe that he's in Center City?
I don't believe you told him about career night. How come?
Look, he's a joke, okay?
Come on, parents are parents.
He tried to make Anita go to the dance with me. I mean, that's just not cool.
Look, I know that was really embarrassing.
And imagine career night. What's he gonna do, ask her to marry me?
Oh, come on.
No, he stays at home, okay?
Look, who's got dream parents? Okay, maybe like Harrison Ford's kids or Susan Sarandon's. But, I mean, at least your dad cares about you.
Here we go again.
Fine. Don't listen. Be a jerk. But you should have told him. Hey, Anita. Hello.
Anita. Hey, Kelsey. I need your help again.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I'm leaving.
Leaving?
Like what? Leaving Pine Valley? I'm pregnant. I'm going to be as big as a house soon. I have to go.
Yeah, fine. Big deal.
The longer that I stay in one place, the better chance my folks have of tracking me down. They'd make me keep the baby. Well, can you loan me some money? Where are you going, first of all? Florida, Alaska, as far away as I can get. $3. Pathetic. Where's Bobby? Maybe we can hit him up for some cash. No, Bobby doesn't have cash. He needs plastic. I have to move fast. I have to hide away, suffer the agonies of childbirth, get the baby away, and then in 4 months I'll be free again. But how can I get my hands on some cash, Anita? Don't you know somebody we can borrow like $100 from?
I've got an idea. As a matter of fact, just come with me, okay? And I'll explain later. Just come.
Dr. Martin?
Yes.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Why, thank you for seeing me.
Of course, come in. Please, have a seat. Well, you look to be the picture of good health, so how can I help you?
Oh, I'm not here for that reason. Actually, Dr. Kinder, I believe we have a mutual problem. A patient, Erica Kane, she came to see me this afternoon asking for drugs. Oxycodone, acetaminophen, specifically.
Well, I was afraid that this might happen.
Is she in trouble?
How old do you know Miss Kane, Dr. Martin?
Ever since she was a child. Her mother was my secretary for many years. I consider Erica family. I'm worried about her. How bad is her problem?
There's no major cause for alarm, providing, of course, she gets back into treatment.
Well, she did tell me that Dr. Picardi, she stopped seeing him because he was a heartless sadist. You suppose she might say the same thing about you?
Or worse.
Would you tell me what kind of treatment you're giving her?
Well, I use a combined approach. I have an osteopathology background, some physical therapy, some pharmaceuticals, depending on the patient. Doctor, where is Erica now?
I don't know. Is she taking anything in addition to the oxycodone? I would like to know how much she's taking and for how long. Has it been ever since her accident?
I think I'd better tell you the whole story about Erica's condition.
Look, would you please just try not to overreact?
I don't think I am.
I am not an addict. Do I look like one?
You look tired and jumpy, and I see strain around your eyes.
Well, of course I'm jumpy. And of course I have strain. Of course I have stress, you know, the stress that I am under. But I have not taken a pill in days, Olga.
And you're desperate.
Well, are you going to help me, or am I going to ask a real friend?
I've seen this before, Erica. It's an epidemic in our business. And now it's happening to you. I've seen whole careers slide downhill.
Well, you know something? You're the one who recommended Dr. Kinder to me. You bear some responsibility in this entire thing.
Where is Dr. Kinder? Why didn't you invite him to tea and ask him for more drugs?
It did not work out.
You fired another one? Oh, Erica. Why didn't Jonathan work out?
It was a tiny personality clash, that's all. But most of all, it was time. It was time to stop depending on medication and doctors and all of that stuff, so I did. And I threw my pills away, and I threw them away, and I stopped completely, okay? And Dr. Kinder told me that I should taper off, okay? I should have listened to him. I should have, but I didn't. So that's why I need now to have these pills fast, okay? So I can do what he said, so I can just even it all out, so I can taper off. Believe, that's all I want to do. I want to stop. Believe me, I never even want to see an aspirin after this, okay? So do you know a pharmacy or someone, you know, you could call?
Darling, call Dr. Kinder.
I can't do that. I just told you. I'm too embarrassed. I'm too embarrassed to do that. Look, I'm only asking you because you're my oldest and my dearest friend, and because I trust you.
Darling, I'm not a drug dealer. And I'm certainly not going to stand around and watch my friends commit suicide.
That is a very ugly and nasty thing to say.
And it's the truth. Erica, you need help, darling. You really need help.
You know something? You're as bad as the rest of them, but, never mind. I'm sorry that I broke this up, really. You know, have some more tea.
We've been friends for so long. Through thick and thin. And I was there at the beginning of the Erica Kane phenomenon. And I really thought it would last your whole life through. But it won't this way.
Look, if you're finished with your tea, you can leave.
And may I remind you that I wasn't too thrilled about recommending Dr. Kinder to you. But you insisted. All I could do was hope and pray that the stuff he was giving you was safe.
It is, and it was. And this addiction thing, this is only in your mind.
Oh, Erica, then call him. Swallow your pride and call him soon before you lose all your friends.
I'm sorry, Erica.
Good luck, darling.
You have nothing better to do than spy on me? Did the word get a life mean anything to you?
Beyond the window electrics, on a computer-generated blacktop, they ride. Carrying the remains of the dead, they've come to the global village with software technology so bold it can restore life to the fabric of a weary society and bring a touch of comfort to a material world grown hard. They are the ones who surf the net, the whiz kids of the information superhighway.
So I just got married, and my husband says, try Crispix. Crispix doesn't get soggy in milk. Hey, I love the guy, but nobody's perfect. Okay, it starts off crispy. Now, this spoonful is still crispy, but it's gonna turn soggy. So he makes a little mistake.
Kellogg's Crispix cereal. Delicious corn and rice that stays crispy to the end.
Last bite, it's gonna be soggy. Hey, it's still crispy. He's perfect. So far.
Can love endure?
Sure.
L'Oreal introduces the greatest innovation since the kiss. New Color Endure Stay on Lip Color.
Lip color that won't leave you.
Color Endure stays on you.
And only you.
Won't budge, won't smudge.
Won't kiss you goodbye.
Rich conditioners help lips feel moisturized.
Nothing feels so right.
New Color Endure, the silky soft, stay on lip color. Just like true love.
Color endures.
Color Endure Stay on Lip Color by L'Oreal.
I'm glad you made it to the reunion. Oh, I can't believe it's been 20 years. Oh. You okay? I could use some Tylenol.
Here. Oh, ibuprofen? No, I can't. I had an ulcer.
Really? My husband had an ulcer.
Oh, he should be careful. My doctor says ibuprofen can aggravate an ulcer. Tylenol just works great.
If you take ibuprofen, there are many reasons why Tylenol may be safer for you.
20 years later, you've still given me the answer.
Are you ever going to listen?
Who's the friendliest bear in town? Pooh! That's who! When it's time for bed, lay down your sleepy head, and Pooh will play a lullaby or snuggle up instead. Oh, who's the bear that packs up rings with you? Pooh! That's who! And Piglet pops up too. Hi! And who tells wonder stories with just a hug from you? For friends it's better too, it's Pooh and you.
From the town.
It's so much friendlier with you.
I'm here at New Lots, where even the toughest greasy pots and pans are no match for new Ultra Ivory. Even with a little bit, no other liquid cuts tough grease better than Ultra Ivory. Try it in your kitchen. And if you're not satisfied, hey, we'll refund your money.
How do I feel about new reduced fat Nestle chocolate chip cookie dough? With all that great taste, real Nestle Toll House morsels, but 1/3 less fat? Still empty.
Nestle refrigerated cookie dough.
Nobody makes an entrance or an exit like
Thank
Eric
you.
Kane.
No comment.
She didn't seem well.
I have been saying so for months. I tried to help, and I got kicked in the teeth for my trouble, so she's Dimitri's problem, not ours.
Amen to that. Hey, there's Anita. Hey.
Hey.
guys
Guys,
are
what are you doing?
Oh, having lunch.
Do you remember my friend Kelsey? This is my sister Maria
Yeah,
and my
hi.
brother Martin.
Listen, why don't you join us?
Yeah, please. Okay.
Take a seat.
You know, Maria's the oldest. She helped Mama bring up the rest of us. I mean, she did that even after college and medical school. Well, she's a neurologist. And Edmund, he's a Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist and the editor for Tempo. They're so cool, I tell you. I mean, big house, great jobs. They even go to church every week. And get this, Edmund's family has a coat of arms and a castle in Hungary. You know, that's like European nobility, except they're all American. I tell you, they're the nicest, most generous people.
Where were you when I was running for Congress?
She's our agent.
Well, you should be president or first husband.
Oh, I like that. I like the sound of that. Edmund Gray, first husband.
What are you campaigning for, Anita?
She's bettering herself.
No, say it ain't so.
She wants something. What is it?
Hi, Pierce.
Hi, Mrs. Fargate. I was wondering if Laura was home yet.
Well, come in, come on in. She'll be here any minute.
So, how's Laura doing with school?
Well, so far, so good. She seems to fit in.
Good.
And she'd rather walk the plank than admit it. But I think she had fun at the Harvest Dance with Scott Chandler.
That doesn't surprise me. He's a nice kid.
What's that?
Zucchini bread. It's Laura's favorite.
Oh, did you make it?
No, Janet did.
Well, I don't want to pry, but has she made any plans? Is she going to stay in Pine Valley?
For now. I mean, you know, I'm not.
Well, I guess it's no secret how I feel about her.
No, well, you're not alone.
For everyone's sake, especially Laura, I hope you're right, Pierce. I hope Janet Green has changed.
Yeah.
It's going to be really cool. I mean, you get to talk about lawyers and all this other great stuff.
Hey, how are you? You look great.
Thanks. What about career school? Career school?
Oh, no, career night. It's up at the high
career
school.
night.
It's up at the high school. Like, people are going to come and talk about their jobs and, you know, questions and answers and all that great stuff. Everybody's supposed to go.
Big whoop. Why don't you ask him if his parents are going?
I told you my dad's busy.
Well, why don't you two go together?
Well, you have to bring your parents.
Okay. Why don't I tag along?
What, to hear a bunch of windbags brag about their careers? I don't think so.
Well, why not?
Oh, come on. Doctors, lawyers, big shots in industry. You have to go to college to get jobs like that. Yeah, every college in the country wants kids with my grades and no money. College.
What about scholarships?
Yeah, I'm sure there are people just lining up to pay my way through Harvard.
Honey, there are loans. There are work-study programs. I mean, for anyone in this country who wants an education, there is a way,
Yeah,
right?
Mrs. Fargate's right, and it's important that you go to this career night.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Well, you're outnumbered.
Thanks, guys.
I have to go.
Well, Laura's got to go.
Come
I mean,
on.
you can learn something, honey.
Oh, well, in that case...
Look, I really want to go.
Okay, fine. Maybe it'll be fun.
Well, hopefully, I'll be able to tie this all up in a few days, and this whole Erica business will be nothing but a bad, distant memory.
Have a swell trip.
Gee, thank you.
Oh, Mr. Martin, Rudy really needs to see you in the green room.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hello, Mel. Hi, Jake. At the desk told me that you were here.
Miss King?
Hi, oh, no, call me Erica, please. How's that lovely girlfriend of yours?
Paige?
Right, yes.
She broke up with me 6 months ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea, really. Well, I mean, I noticed that you had been slightly under the weather and everything.
Yeah.
But in fact, I noticed that you, you know, took some pills every once in a while.
I live on them.
Oh, I mean, not that I care, you know, what you do with your life or anything. I just, curious, that's all. So where do you get them? The pills?
Oh, you mean these?
Mm-hmm.
Erica! You're back!
Some men think strong opinions are a sign of PMS. Real PMS includes headaches, cramps, bloating, which make you feel miserable. But Midol PMS helps you feel like yourself again, opinions and all.
For PMS, nothing works better than Midol PMS.
No one else is up. You only need one freshly brewed cup.
Wake up to Folgers Coffee Singles, made with ground roast mountain-grown Folgers in its own filter.
The best part of waking up
is singles in your cup.
On ski patrol, I face brutal cold all day. I protect my lips with chapstick.
Chapstick, the lip expert. Chapstick glides on smooth. It protects and moisturizes to help heal dry, chapped lips, so your lips can be healthy lips. Chapstick.
What's explosively purple or outrageously blue and stupendously delicious? New Duncan Hines Grape Bubble Gum and Berry Blue flavor frostings. They're whipped, just like homemade. Duncan Hines, hot stuff.
Why try Citracel fiber therapy? Citracel is different. It's as effective as the others, but doesn't contain psyllium, which can cause excess gas. Try Citracel. Effective relief without the gas.
Small news from SOS. It's SOS Juniors. Same cleaning power, convenient, smaller pads. Because every new mess deserves a fresh SOS. SOS Juniors.
Stay tuned. All My Children will return here on ABC.
Friday on an all-new TGIF, can Urkel charm an overprotective parent? You look familiar.
A lot of people do say I look like Denzel Washington.
Family Matters, then Corey accidentally sets fire to the biology lab.
Sean, quick, rub off your DNA.
So why is he a hero on Boy Meets World? And JG hires a model maid.
Are you out of your mind?
Step by step.
So hard to find good help.
Then it's Halloween and Mark's haunting the hood.
What you supposed to be, the ghost of Patti LaBelle?
It's a real howl on Coop, Friday on TGIF.
Every single day your kids see things you may not want them to see. So what are you going to do about it?
Parents have to decide what is unacceptable.
It's time for parents to wake up and take charge of their kids. Raising a G-rated kid in an X-rated world. You can do it. Your Family Matters on WRTV 6 News at 5 o'clock.
Carpet shoppers, here's how you can have the carpet you want right now. At New York Carpet World, everything is on sale, and you don't need money. Yes, absolutely everything in the store to 65% off, and you pay nothing till $19.97. No down payment, no interest, and no payments till $97. Pay nothing this year, nothing next year. Nothing this Thanksgiving, nothing next Thanksgiving. Nothing this Christmas, nothing next Christmas. Nothing till $97. Hurry, get to New York Carpet World by Saturday night.
This weekend at Bedding Liquidators, check out mattresses and box springs at $49, day beds at $119, bunk beds at $199, headboards at $38.88, and canopy beds at $198. That's Bedding Liquidators.
Due to the time change, the ABC daytime dramas will not be seen Monday. But don't worry, we'll start Tuesday right where your stories left off, here on RTB6.
How to give your kids reasonable guidelines tonight at 5 o'clock.
Hello, Tad.
Antacids for my ulcer. I get them at the supermarket when I pick up some things.
That's nice, Mel. This is terrific. Does this mean what I think it does?
Erica? Is she back?
Are you back?
Was I ever gone? Of course I'm back. I'm back. Yes. Ow.
Oh, that's great, honey. That's such good news.
Well, I'm glad to hear it because you were this close to being canned altogether, acting like a prima donna, holding this show and this station hostage to some ego trip of yours.
Hell of a welcome home, Liza.
Do it again and you'll regret it.
Are you threatening me?
No one is threatening anybody.
No, you're right. We'll just chalk this up to a total misunderstanding. I look forward to a happier future where everyone can cheerfully fulfill their contractual obligations.
Listen to me, Liza. No one is more professional than I am. I mean, no one.
Well, I am extremely delighted to hear it. Welcome back. You were missed.
I'm sure that's true.
Are you ready to do the promo?
We're set.
Did you get enough rest last night?
I slept like a baby. Thank you.
Here's your makeup.
Sure.
Good. She looks tired.
And you look healthy as a horse. Doesn't she? Doesn't she, Ted?
Whoa.
Oh, yes. Well, it's amazing, Liza. You just haven't changed a bit in all those years. Really. Tell me something. How are you two getting along in a working situation? I mean, you didn't part in such great company.
We have a wonderful business working relationship, something I'd like to have with you, if you would allow it.
Incredible. Tab the cat and little Liza Colby.
Why don't we go make that promo, honey? Come on.
Liza! She's the person that I want to see.
Naturally, the kind of physical therapy we provide takes time to produce results. Erica wants instant improvement, a full cure in 2 weeks.
And is that the reason she stopped coming to you?
She's in strong denial, Dr. Martin. She claims to be pain-free, but obviously that's not the case.
Well, she is obviously under extreme stress.
I tried to persuade her to stay with the treatment, but she was adamant. Now, we need to get her back in my office so I can help her.
Actually, back into the office of any qualified physician.
Of course, that goes without saying. However, I'm familiar with her progress, her special needs. I just thought she'd be more comfortable here instead of starting over with a stranger. But it's her decision.
Yes, of course. Well, I'll do what I can, Dr. Kender.
Thank you, Doctor.
Why would I want to butter you up?
Because you want something.
No, I don't want anything. I'm just telling Kelsey the truth. You know, how wonderful you guys are. I mean, they're terrific.
She's really laying it on thick.
I can't help bragging how wonderful you guys are. You know, Maria gives up one afternoon a week to a neighborhood healthcare clinic. And Edmund, he helps coach kids softball. I mean, not to mention crusading equal rights and world peace in his writing.
We're being fitted for halos later this afternoon.
Honey, isn't that Dr. Yates and Mrs. Yates over there?
It is. We should probably go over and say hi.
You excuse us.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Aren't they just terrific? They're always holding hands. I thought you said that your brother-in-law and sister could help me. Yeah, and maybe they can. So why don't you ask them for the money? Kelsey, that's not why I brought you here.
This holiday season,
Dear Abby.
Oh, Mom, not Abby.
comes a celebration of the American family
Thank Gladys waiting. We gotta go.
and everything they put us through.
When you go home, do you look around and wonder, who are these people? Where did I even come from?
From director Jodie Foster,
Into the house. Everyone, before we're in the evening news.
Home for the Holidays. Rated PG-13. Special sneak preview Saturday, October 28th.
Introducing an Alka-Seltzer that goes where no Alka-Seltzer has gone before. New Alka-Seltzer caplets. Now you can get fast relief for acid indigestion or heartburn with headache in an easy-to-swallow caplet. Anytime, anywhere. New Alka-Seltzer caplets.
Wanna play tic-tac-toe on my magic noodle? Sure, I always win. Maybe not this time. Yeah? What's going to stop me? A giant magic eraser! Magic noodle!
Is there a cat food that helps maintain cats' urinary tract health?
Purina Cat Chow Special Care brand cat food reduces urinary pH and provides low dietary magnesium to help maintain cats' urinary tract health.
I love taking better care of him.
Cat Chow Special Care. Better care makes better cats.
We all work so hard today. That's why I treat myself to Irish cream, amaretto, and new Swiss chocolate Coffee Mate. So many treats. So little time. Flavored Coffee Mate. Your coffee never had it so good.
Oh, boy, am I can't stop. And my body is... Oh, how am I ever gonna...
This NyQuil Liquid Cap. Why is it the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffing head fever medicine? Why, so you can rest medicine, of course.
I was tired of portrait studios telling me what portraits to buy. So, I chose Sears. I pick my favorite portraits in my custom session, and I can get a color proof instantly with their new portrait preview system. Plus, at Sears, I only buy the portraits I want. I decide how many I want and what sizes, so there's no sales pressure. You can choose any portrait studio, but who'll give you choices like that?
Now save on your Sears custom portrait session. Only $4.95. Hurry in.
Saturday, Jeff's a kid when it comes to Halloween.
E pluribus unum, which where I come from means I'm not wearing any drawers.
It's a frightfully funny Foxworthy. Then Cloris Leachman guest stars as the eccentric relative from hell.
I feel a little threatened by the closeness you two share.
And all new maybe this time after Jeff Foxworthy, Saturday.
Special moments and special guests.
From 20 years of Waking Up America.
Good Morning America's 20th anniversary reunion.
Friday, November 3rd, here on ABC.
You see how in love they are? How happy they are just being together? I mean, I wasn't kidding when I said that they're the nicest, most generous people I know. You know, my heart's breaking for them.
Yeah, mine too. They have everything. Looks, money, good jobs, great house.
You know, it sounds as if they have everything, but there's one thing missing. And that's the one thing that they want more than anything. And that's a baby.
Say what?
Yeah, they've done it all. The whole in vitro thing. I mean, it's just too much. And they tried to adopt. Well, actually, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to adopt now, and, you know, I mean, they're just fantastic people. And all they want is to have a family. But they tried everything, and nothing's worked. And here you are, pregnant, and you don't even want it.
Anita, are you suggesting I give this kid to your sister?
All right. That about does it for today's tutoring session. I hope that at least you guys are a little bit clear on the concepts that we talked about.
Yeah, that's a lot to do.
Sure. Bobby?
I missed practice already. I better not flunk this quiz tomorrow.
Well, I certainly hope not, because I hate to see an F in history ruin your grade point average for college.
Oh, my parents will flame me alive if I don't get into a good school.
All right, same time the day after tomorrow?
Yeah, anytime's good for me.
I can't miss practice twice in 1 week, and I'm sorry, I have a guitar lesson that day, too.
Okay, so we'll get together a half hour before first bell in the morning. How's that sound?
Mornings stink, too. See, I'm at home, and I do my homework, and I help the old folks out around the house, you know? But don't let my stuff mess you guys up. I'll just hit the books harder in my own time.
All right. Well, if you change your mind, let us know, okay? As for you, we'll go twice a week in the afternoons. How's that sound, okay?
Thanks.
Excellent.
So long, Mr. D. You crazy? You're gonna go to some tutoring session with this guy twice a week?
Bobby, if I don't get my grades up, I'm like grounded for life. Besides, Mr. D will give me a B in his class. The least I gotta do is just, like, you know, get brownie points, do a good job, make him think like I'm interested.
Kev, I knew there was something about you I liked. Cool. See you later.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't Tad's idea to bring that trashy writer of the crowded bedroom onto the cutting edge, so it must have been yours, right?
Yes, it was me. But I know the difference between trash and controversy.
Really? Did you hear that woman call my husband a hardcore adulterer?
Well, Frida has a rather colorful way of expressing herself.
Did you stop to think at all about how that would affect our children if they heard that? How they would feel? Embarrassed, ashamed, upset?
I thought that your children were in school during the day.
That's not the point. It is hard enough to raise kids in today's world without you rubbing their faces in sleaze on the air, especially specific sleaze about their own father.
5 to 7-year-olds are not our target group.
I know you only did this for ratings.
Yes, I did it for ratings. I was doing my job. And so my heart isn't 100% pure, so shoot me. And you know what? If you did, I would have a camera rolling. Because, dear, that's television.
Don't you patronize me. Excuse me? I know how important ratings are. I also know the responsibility that a television show has to its audience. And unfortunately, since you took over here, that responsibility has been sadly lacking.
Because that's the way you see it.
The Cutting Edge airs in the middle of the morning. Any child can turn it on. I don't think talking about anybody's sex life is appropriate, and I think every mother in America would agree with me.
I don't think this is about your kids, Dixie. I think that you're embarrassed. I was sure that you knew about Tad's adulterous past.
Phew, I know all about that. That's not the point.
Who are you kidding?
Now there's a new kind of toilet duck that's stronger than ever before. Because new toilet duck contains 50% more cleaning power, so it makes cleaning easier than ever. New toilet duck attacks tough stains and waterline buildup. Now with 50% more cleaning power. Here's one way to freshen your bowl. Here's a better way. Toilet Duck Automatic Bowl Cleaner. It does more than just clean. It freshens with every flush. From S.C. Johnson Wax.
Hyperkeratosis? Symptom: persistent, itchy, flaky scalp. Solution: Neutrogena T-Gel. It works. Neutrogena T-Gel Shampoo.
Mothers protect and care for the health and safety of their children in many different ways. And when it comes to safely relieving fevers, moms listen to their pediatricians. They overwhelmingly recommend Children's Tylenol. Children's Tylenol, the first choice of pediatricians.
Smells good.
There's some for me. Pass it down.
It's an indisputable fact that kids love the taste of Campbell's chicken noodle soup. And now there's even more to love. Because now we've added 33% more chicken for more delicious taste than ever before.
Well, I'm hungry.
And with 33% more chicken, there's more to go around.
Hey, I never knew there was chicken in this soup.
These antiperspirants, they're history, because now there's something that keeps you dry. New Sure Ultra Dry. It's a new kind of antiperspirant, a soft solid, with just 2 clicks. It goes on dry to keep you ultra dry. Just watch. An ordinary solid can flake off, but New Sure Ultra Dry vanishes in to form an invisible layer of protection that keeps you drier than ever before. Prove it to yourself. New Sure Ultra Dry goes on dry, keeps you ultra dry.
Yeah.
Moms know how much kids love great-tasting Flintstones, and they choose it nearly 3-to-1 over any other brand. Flintstones, all the vitamins and minerals kids need.
Hanging close to dry. That's the real test of Downy softness. Mid-price brands can leave clothes stiffer. Downy gives the most fluffy softness.
Get the official inside scoop on your favorite soaps. When you just can't wait till Monday, call Soap Talk. 1-900-740-5000. 95 cents per minute. Get a sneak peek at next week's shows.
Anita, I nailed it, right? Instead of hitting up your sister and brother-in-law for money, you want me to give them this baby?
Yeah, I'm kind of. I mean, Cassie, I would have never thought of this if you wanted to keep the baby.
No, I don't. I can't.
And what, do you want to run away? Do you want to have this in a strange place and give it to some people you don't even know? I mean, why bother? You can have it here and have people to help you, and you could give it to the greatest parents in the whole world.
It's all so out there.
I know. You're probably thinking, gosh, this is nuts. And you're probably saying, well, I've only known this girl a couple of days. But, I really feel like you're my friend. And I would never, ever say anything to a friend that I would think would be wrong.
No, you're right. I believe you.
Maria, she's prayed for a miracle. And I bet you have too. But I think this can be everybody's miracle.
We're back.
You guys look so serious.
What's up?
Did we miss something?
Well, listen, you have a great time at the career night deal.
Thanks.
And I want a full report on how it went, everything you learned. And
Yeah, maybe I'll make contacts, get a job.
so are you going to come visit us soon?
Yeah, I will. And thanks for the bread.
Oh, you're welcome.
And tell Janet I say hi.
I will.
What, are you going too?
Yeah, I gotta take off. I'll see you later, Miss.
See you tonight, Scott. Bye, Pierce.
It was nice seeing you, Miss Parker.
So, do you think I should wear the brown jumper or jeans and a sweater? Maybe I'll try them both. Thanks for going with me.
You're welcome. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Hi, Bee. What? What happened? What's wrong? Look, where are you? Can you move it? Well, I did have plans for tonight, but... okay, listen, I'll come and pick you up. Just stay there, and I'll be there in about 5 minutes, okay? Listen, darling, my friend Bee, she's fallen. She's hurt her leg. She can't move. I'm afraid I've got to take her to the hospital. I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, it's okay. What happened?
Well, she was up a step ladder trying to fix a bulb, and she fell, and there she is. Listen, Donna, why don't you call Scott and go with him tonight?
No, it's okay. Really, don't worry about it. I mean, I'm used to going places by myself. I'll be fine.
Oh.
I hope your friend's okay.
Oh, darling, I am sorry.
It's okay.
There's nothing about Ted's past I don't know.
Really, aren't you lucky?
He's told me every ugly, unflattering detail about himself. And that is not the point of what I'm driving at here.
What you're objecting to is Frida calling him a hardcore adulterer.
Just so you know, I'm not threatened by Ted's past. I know I'm not the first woman in his life, but God willing, I'll be the last. He doesn't cheat on me like he did with most of the others.
Dixie, I'm really confused here. I mean, this is television. It's not real life. You can't let it get under your skin.
I'm not. What I'm trying to communicate to you is how much I and other mothers of young children would appreciate it if you would stick to topics that were more appropriate for the hour the cutting edge airs.
So once the editor's done with it, we can screen it.
Okay, almost done.
Hello.
Hey, sweetheart. What you doing here? Something go wrong at home?
No, I just thought I'd come by and say hi and offer a few little suggestions about the show, but now that Eric's back, never mind. She is back, isn't she?
Oh, yeah, we think so, but you never know. We're talking about Erica here. How's class?
Oh, it's good. It's so good. My students, they can't wait for career night, and neither can I. You can't come.
Oh, actually, I meant to tell you. I'm sorry. A little change of plans. I'm not going to be able to go to the convention in New York. You're going to have to go in my place. Please don't protest, because you are the only one that can represent WRCW.
Oh, go ahead. I can hold down the fort for a little while.
Thank you, honey.
You know, your wife is really a good sport. To let you go on this last-minute business trip without griping? Not many wives would be so understanding.
Fisher-Price knows learning isn't what it used to be.
Find more.
And neither are kids. Because today's kids aren't only active, they're interactive.
Right? L.
That's why our electronic learning toys teach letters, numbers, and spelling in the most involving way.
Spell star.
And we didn't skimp on fun either. After all,
Take out the number 3.
we do know a thing or two about making toys.
That's too long to suffer with heartburn.
Mylanta users discuss Tagamet HB.
It came from a prescription, didn't it? I thought it would work better.
You want relief fast? Mylanta works faster than Tagamet HB.
Mylanta, fast, strong relief that soothes heartburn and acid indigestion. Faster by far than Tagamet HB.
I can't wait for Tagamet HB to work. Mylanta is faster.
Mylanta, strong relief that works fast.
And besides, my doctor said Mylanta.
Our fall fashions will turn your head, but our great values will blow you away. Worthington, Hunt Club, and Stafford label our newest looks a great value. JCPenney, the value leader.
The Millers bake Nestle Toll House cookies.
Daddy, do you even know how to bake Nestle Toll House cookies?
I know to use Nestle Toll House morsels. They're so rich and creamy.
Bake with rich, creamy morsels to get the world's best-tasting cookie. This weekend, make your house a Toll House. If the pot roast cooks and cooks, will the pot soak and soak? New concentrated Ultra Dawn's more powerful than ever. Use less, soak less. New Ultra Dawn gets stuck on grease off better.
Hickory dickory dock. 2 mice ran up a clock. One mouse ate the other bait. He'll die in 4 or 5 days. What a waste. The other ate sudden death. And hippity hop, in 1 to 2 days, his ticker stopped. New sudden death. That's what we said. Twice as fast, just as dead.
Mothers have learned from countless doctors and pharmacists that the way to take care of a cough is with fast, soothing Robitussin. And they've taken this advice home. Robitussin, recommended by Dr. Mom.
Tonight, Frank and Carol are interviewing for a new housekeeper. But when JT does the hiring, they get the model made on an all-new step-by-step. Then, it's the scariest night of the year, and Mark's out haunting the hood. It's a real howl on an all-new Hangin' with Mr. Cooper. While Nora cross-examines Manzo on the witness stand, the courtroom is stunned by an unexpected outburst on One Life to Live. Next.
ABC. You paid what? You should have come to Value City Department Store. We have amazing values. Save 65% on men's designer 100% cotton flannel sports shirts, only $7.99. Save 60% on men's famous maker designer cotton casual dress shirts. You'll see the name on every shirt, only $14.99. A gigantic selection, amazing values store-wide. The amazing store, Value City Department Store since 1909.
Look for WRTV's Home for the Holidays magazine in the October 23rd U.S. Express, or stop at a participating Walgreens drugstore or Applebee's restaurant. Enter the Bahamas Dream Vacation Sweepstakes and you can win a trip for two for the Nassau Marriott and ATA. On ATA, you're on vacation.
All the details are at Home for the Holidays magazine.
So listen to 107.9 WCPI for your chance to win starting next week.
And watch 6 News at 6 for another chance to win. So look for Home for the Holidays this week.
When your child loves to read, almost anything can happen. Write to this address to find out how to enroll your child's school in the Book It Reading Incentive Program.
Could you be happier living with less? Next, Oprah.
Dorian? Dorian! Honey, would you give me a hand with this? Dory! Oh, my gosh! You could be my sister! Oh, thank you! I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, I can't wait to spring this trap on David. Yes, well, let's get my little dalliance over with David as soon as possible, because I have a real chance of working things out with Todd, and I don't want anything to happen to give him the wrong idea about me and your Randy husband. As far as I'm concerned, anything that gets between you and your husband is just fine with me. You are much better off without him.
Okay, Tina, I'm here. Where's your proof Blair's messing around with David Vickers?
As the officer in charge of the impoundment facility, you had occasion to work with the defendant, is that correct?
Yeah, whenever she was down at impound.
And how often was that?
Anytime she had evidence to be logged in.
And on these occasions, did the defendant ever make an effort to befriend you?
Sometimes she'd bring me coffee. She was nicer than most of the other cops.
Thank you. No further questions.
Ms. Gant, Ms. Buchanan.
Thank you. Officer Phelps, did, to your direct knowledge, did Officer Andrea Harrison ever take anything from the police impound facility without proper authorization?
No.
Thank you. Nothing further, Your Honor.
We direct Mr. Gannon?
No. No, Your Honor.
Witness is excused. You may step down, Officer Phelps. Well, this seems like a good time to take a break. Court will take a short recess.
All right.
How's he going?
We're doing Fitzwater's favorite, you know, forensic facts and figures. Hank's now trying to suggest that Andy befriended the policeman at the police impound facility in order to rob him blind. And any luck with our midnight caller?
No, not yet. No. Remember, though, if you talk to anybody about this, you got to call, okay? Not me.
Right. Wherever she is, she obviously knows how important it is, whether or not Ice Dixon had a gun. You know, why call it in if you're not going to come forward? I mean, I can get all the phone tips I need, but I can't do anything unless I can put that woman on the stand. It does me no good.
I'm still checking on it.
would be in second year law school by now, sitting in on cases like this.
Yeah, but whose side would she be on?
Mine, of course.
Hey there, Rachel.
Javier, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, RJ's getting back from AC today, so I figured I'd check in and show him how I've cleaned up my act. Tell me, how do I look?
Looking good. But remember, we can't let Uncle RJ know I bought you that shirt.
Hello, am I stupid? You know, you should have let me spend the night. This is for you.
I'll get my purse.
No money. Look, if you want to pay me, just buy me some more clothes. I like your taste.
Theo.
Meanwhile, you think I could get a little kiss as a down payment?
Didn't you just say my uncle's gonna be here?
Come on, Rachel, just a little one. Linda, take it easy, all right?
You know these earrings you got me from Mexico? Keep them.
What is all